Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Storyteller's Corner. I'm your host, Joshua T. Calkins Truerty, also known as Barnasidius. Let's keep this relatively brief. There has been a spate of demonetizations and channel closures, removals, bannings, deletions on YouTube over the course of the last week to 10 days. Some folks on X/Twitter have been pointing out that they've been losing their channels as far back as about a month for reasons that are cited as either inauthentic content or spamming or repetitive material or reused material. A lot of folks have become rather fed up. To add insult to injury, the YouTube brands or YouTube for Business accounts on X have been posting their own kind of glamour shots in the foot. The YouTube creator team saying, hey, for those creators who have felt like giving up, we see you. Yeah, you see them, and you're keeping their money. Now, for smaller accounts like myself, who aren't even qualified to be monetized at this juncture, doesn't really affect us, but we can see what's happening. And there have been a handful of folks on X who have been sort of estimating that the reason behind all of this is that YouTube/Google, which has been running YouTube on a loss for many years, is on the verge of turning over the platform to the legacy media outlets and personalities who were, for many years, the very antithesis of what YouTube was supposed to be. It will now be ThemTube. They want to maintain profitability. They know where their bread is buttered. It wasn't good enough for them to take their 30% of super chats and channel subscriptions and memberships. They want all of the money, all of the control. The independent, non-controlled characters, personalities, programs. Google doesn't want someone in the realm of talent whom they can't bend over with no lube. For a long time, YouTube was the primary location for me to upload videos to, even though I'm only a part-timer at it. Always have been. But a few years back, I started using an alternative called BitChute. Unfortunately, BitChute did not exactly innovate. It didn't do well as a service, and I couldn't get anything to upload properly after a couple of years, so I moved along to another, at the time, up-and-coming alternative called Rumble. And I was using YouTube as my primary upload location with Rumble as a backup. Going forward now, Rumble will be the primary upload location, and occasionally I will back up videos by uploading them to YouTube, but with no faith that the material will remain on or perform on YouTube. I will not be promoting my YouTube channel. I will not be linking videos from my YouTube channel. It's just going to be a place to deposit the videos as a backup. It will no longer be the primary location. And for the audiobook presentations, I'm not sure I'm even going to bother putting them up on YouTube. At this point, it seems worthless. I'm reminded of when MySpace, which had been a juggernaut in the early days of social media, got supplanted by Facebook. Now, mind you, I don't think the same thing is going to happen exactly. YouTube has the financial and institutional backing of Google/Alphabet. They are a titan beyond scale of imagining in terms of size and financial backing and power. But that doesn't mean that I have to cheer them on. So until such time as they decide that, well, you haven't got enough viewers to continue using our platform, you want to upload something here, we're going to put a gatekeeping fee up front. It isn't YouTube anymore. It's not about you. It's about us and the story we want to tell you. This is going to require a little bit of self-governance as well. Moving the app icon on my phone from the front page to one of the back pages so that I don't instantly click for it. It's a small thing, but I recommend that if you use YouTube on mobile a lot, like I do, hold and drag that icon to the last page on your phone. It's a little thing, but it does help, because the further away it is from your primary access focus, the less likely you are to use it. Use Rumble, use Odyssey, use BitChute, use Kick, hell, use Twitch even, though I'm not a big fan of Twitch because it is part of the beast Bezos. But it's time to start looking for the exit. YouTube isn't about you anymore. It's about them. They're just being a lot less clever about it these days. Cheers.